Hi, my name is Janelle Cozzitarto. Currently, I am working as the K-8 curriculum specialist, and I am also a parent of 3 children who attend different programs within Springs Charter Schools. Reflection as a process in the classroom is exactly that. It's a process. It's not something that happens overnight, and every teacher is going to do it a little bit differently. In order for a teacher to have the time to reflect with their students properly, 2 things have to happen. 1, the classroom has to be functioning in a way so that you have that time available as the teacher to pull the kids aside and sit with them, to speak with them on a deeper level about their learning journey. And 2, the kids have to understand what their expectation is. So even if you have the classroom management side of it, where the classroom's functioning and you have the time available as the teacher to pull the kids aside, if they're not understanding what you're needing from them or what their role in the reflection process is, then you're still missing half of the puzzle. You know, starting off with the classroom management piece of it and teaching them how to work independently, how to function as a classroom without always relying on the teacher to be calling the shots. It's a learning curve that starts at the beginning of a school year where a teacher sets expectations and then holds everybody accountable to it. What do you do during independent time? Where do you find the resources that you have available to you to work on your goals? That's that side of it. And then the student side of it is teaching them that they're capable of making choices that help them to learn more. So that's talking to them about where they are. That's the actual reflection piece that happens in the classroom after all of everything else has already been set up and established. That's when a teacher can sit down with the student and say, here's where you are. This is what we're working with. Here's your strengths. This is, these are some areas that you can work on. And this is what the classroom has available to you to help you move from point A to point B. It's not a one-stop shop, right? You don't have that conversation with them at the beginning of the year and say, here's where you are, here's where you want to go, now go. It's stopping along the way, pulling them aside, having that tuning meeting with them where you pull the child and you say, hey, you've been working on this, you're using this resource to help you get there, how's that going? And making them a part of that discussion so that they're connecting as the learner to their successes and what helps them to succeed. I think of a student that I had in one of my very first years with Springs, and she was a smart girl. Very, very structured. And she struggled at first in our classroom setup because she was new to Springs as well, and she came in with the expectation of the teacher being at the front of the classroom, providing a lesson from top to bottom, and always being an integral part of what she needed to do. She was used to the teacher saying, okay, you're gonna do this, then you're gonna do this, then you're gonna do this. And so she struggled at first and had a really hard time with me saying, well, what do you want to do? And it took her a long time to really get used to it and to understand that she was capable of making those choices. And not only was she capable of making those choices, but when she made them, she went farther. Our students constantly are able to use their voice through the reflection process by choosing the path that they want to achieve a goal through, by articulating what it is that they're passionate about and how they want to show that passion. Our parents have a voice by being able to choose this school and play an active and integral role in the education process. So everybody has a voice, and it shows in a different way, and it's all related to reflection because that is our learning cycle. That is what we're doing, is we're trying to bring in every person that's important in that student's learning journey and give them a voice as they reflect and grow and choose and succeed.